downtown Tampa as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go on a sweltering hot day in Tampa. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On play action, Penix. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
19, shut up. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's a designed run. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, he's able to cover it up. It will not be a turnover, but will go down as a sack. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the ball.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though, yes. He's got it. That's a first down.
An early test here for that offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive side of the ball in the next third down situation?
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 7, trap 60, trap 60. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
3rd and 8.
This is a great example, Mike, of playing zone defense at a high level. They're trying to threaten him. They're trying to put 2 guys in his zone and see which guy he's going to choose. In this case, they try to out-leverage him into the flat, He's not having it. He brings him down for no gain.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hiking 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattlers. Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's a first carry for their running back. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
From the gun, here's a handoff. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Let's get that touch. Shut up. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. 18 Pioneer.
To throw is Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The slot man in motion right. Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd and 2.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
First down.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. As they've got it with 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Now a give up the middle, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown Saints. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The extra point is up and through. The Saints move out to a 7-3 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Look wide, get this one complete, and good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
A gain of 6. Complete to number 81, Jaden Higgins. 1st and 10 at the 41.
From the gun, it's Penix. Catch left side is made by Higgins. 15 yards through the air. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
19.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 12 yards. It's second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Number 17.
Third and long.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Shaheed with the catch. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. If he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
To the left side, and Adams has it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. They'll look to throw here on first down. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Saints first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over. As a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the jump. You got that cheat code out there. Check.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And they will finally field. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
At the 50-yard
Well,
line.
that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
Play action. It's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
4 yards.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And after that last score, they want it back right away. A rare first half onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Hopkins sent in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Okay, ready?
Second down, they need 7. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up a third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
To Buccaneers. Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cowboy 8, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the gun, here is Penix. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Steady.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
70 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It is brought in the end zone. Bob Means. Touchdown Buccaneers. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Saints 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 19. Check the play.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
First down.
A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bucs' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
3rd down and 3. He'll try to get this one on the ground. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Touchdown, Saints. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Saints move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the Saints are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down. they'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Hopkins sent in motion. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Open man is Shaheed. That's complete. Here's 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's good for the Saints. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. The Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Buccaneers 17.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Their own 28-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Lion.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. Going for it all. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Saints will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Ready, set.
Hopkins sent in motion. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Hopkins sent in motion. He'll drop to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Hopkins sent in motion. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Got it, ready? What you got?
Back to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. The Saints will punt this one away. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Here's Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
79, bro. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Throwing is Penix. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. Forced to his right. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On 2nd down, here's a run to begin the 4th quarter. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third and 2, and Penix. Open man, right side, he's got it. Now he's loose, down the right sideline. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard
A big
line.
play and a much-needed one as well. 54 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw. It's Penix. And he will score. Game on. Michael Penix. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This will be big for the Bucs. They're going to try the 2-point conversion.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw is Penix. That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
3rd and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
70 Rangers. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcat.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Handoff here, up the middle, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
On the double. Panther 60. We're going to do 19 Lion. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the gun, here is Penix. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 53 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
60.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Cougar 19.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The extra point, up and good. And the Saints will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Here comes 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lion.
From the gun, it's Penix. In trouble, and down he goes. Down on 2nd and long.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
Trap 60, trap 60. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Let's go. Viking 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hey, smash. Take off.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. That is brought in. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down on what will be a big play there for 4th and long.
At the 10-yard line.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball, you've got to take away that space, change up your looks, and as a result now, they're going to test your red zone defense.
18 reps. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Again, it's Penix. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
When you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time